Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the EJB. So, my coffee cocktail of the day is Cafe Bustelo and Pikes Peak. That was the name of my elementary school. Not this. This is Pike's Place from Starbucks. So it's half of the decaf Pikes and then half of the Cafe Bustelo because it's kind of late in the day and I don't want to be super wired. So I'm doing I haven't filmed in a week, so clearly I can't even hold up things for the camera. They were out of the Silk Soy Vanilla Creamer, so I got the sweet and creamy almond one, which I want to know why the almond got the pretty packaging upgrade Silk, but my soy is still in that busted container. I mean, I guess the busted container is a little bit more sustainable than this plastic one, but this one's so pretty and bouge. Okay, that should be good. That's good. That Cafe Bustelo by myself kind of makes me a little bit jittery, so won't be doing that again. Learned my lesson the first, well, not the first time. The second time I was like, okay, I still feel weird drinking this, so I didn't do it again. So now I'm doing it like half-half style. So good. It feels so weird, like that I missed a week, but it was good. I feel refreshed. I have some good meals planned for today. One I've been wanting to make for a few weeks, and it's the perfect day because it's gloomy and cloudy outside and it's rainy and it's 30 degrees, so grandma's hip is bothering her a little bit. Actually, it's a lot better today. Yesterday was bothering me, but yeah, I'm just in the mood for like a yummy, like warm, soul warming, soupy something. So yeah, we're gonna do that. You guys know one of my biggest resolutions of 2018 was to read more. So I failed at that, but with the help of Audible, I have been able to keep my brain juices flowing, keep my new year, new me going. Right now, I'm listening to Black Privilege by Charlemagne the God. I met him a bunch of times when I worked in radio, so I was super excited to listen to his book. On top of this, Audible offers an unrivaled amount of titles, from spiritual to self-help to just general entertainment, YouTuber books. If you're into that, everything that you could want, they have available. If you would like a 30-day free trial of Audible, it's really easy. All you have to do is visit audible.com/Edyn, and that's EDYN, or text Edyn, EDYN, to 500-500 for my US viewers, and that's pretty awesome. A 30-day free trial and a free book. This is the second year I've been able to work with Audible, and I'm oh so thankful, not only for them sharing this amazing gift with you guys, but for me too, because I can tell a difference when I'm constantly trying to further my knowledge and expand my mind. So if you don't already have an Audible membership, just visit audible.com/Edyn or text Edyn to 500-500. And thank you so much, Audible, for sponsoring this video. For this recipe, I have some organic ramen, some green onions, some cilantro, some button mushrooms, bok choy, broccoli, tofu, and red bell pepper. I'm going to use lots of spices as well, but let's get the rest of this stuff chopped up. In a pot, I have some curry powder and turmeric, some garlic, some ginger, some red chili flakes, some chopped onions. They're dried, different types of dried onion, and some coriander. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil and toast up my spices.
In a pot, I have some curry powder and some turmeric, some garlic. Oh my god. I breathed in red pepper.
I'm just using this Nutiva butter flavor coconut oil to do that. So I added in my mushrooms and my red bell peppers. I added in 2 cups of water, a bouillon cube. Now I'm gonna add in about half a can of coconut milk. I added in my tofu so that it can just absorb the flavor, and I'm gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna add in my vegetables that cook really quick, like my broccoli and my bok choy. The broth tastes good, it just needs a little bit of sweetness, so I'm gonna add some bee-free honey just to taste. So we put our noodles in there, then we're gonna add our broth, then let's add some veggies and tofu to the top. So I'm gonna add a few pieces of broccoli, some onions, some bok choy, some red bell peppers, a couple of mushrooms, some tofu. Oh my gosh, look at that tofu. Add one more piece. One more piece of broccoli too, because I love broccoli. I think I got a little bit of everything. There's a cooked onion. Let's do one more piece of tofu, because we love tofu. And then I'm just gonna add some green onions and some cilantro to the top. Some of our trusty Yellowbird blue agave sriracha to the top. Oh man, that's gonna be so good. Yum. That looks delicious. Holy crap. This looks so good. Like so good. And I made enough like soup. I should have enough for tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna take it to work as like regular soup without the noodles, or you could do rice if you wanted, or quinoa. I might have some quinoa. Maybe I'll do quinoa. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Yellow curry is like my favorite thing ever. And then you add noodles to it, and it's probably the best thing to ever happen in my life. But I'm gonna have a piece of this yellow tofu. You know what? I don't trust anyone on YouTube who does not taste their food after they tell you the recipe. Like, if you don't taste it and I can't see your genuine, like, happy, this is delicious face, I don't trust your recipe. That's just how it is. And not just like one taste. I need like at least 2 bites, 3, maybe 4. Because there's so many flavors. Like, I need to know that you actually tasted all the parts of it, that it tastes good. Noodles first, obviously. So a little birdie called the internet told me that I could cook cauliflower wings in the Easy Bake Oven, aka air fryer. I don't believe it, because I feel like they're gonna stick, but we're gonna try it. Because even if it's like semi-successful, I'll be happy, because it takes so long to cook them in the oven. Because you have to like cook them, then take them out, then toss them, then cook them some more. It's kind of a big thing. So if it works in the air fryer, I'll be really excited. Typically, I use parchment paper, and that's like the saving grace of the whole recipe, but I'm afraid it will catch the air fryer on fire. But I saw online that they sell like perforated air fryer parchment paper thingies. So can I just like cut holes into some parchment paper and it'd be fine? I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I decide to do. I'm using the Hot for Food recipe, so don't ask me how I made it. Go to Hot for Food blog and it's there. But I'm gonna get started right now. So I'm using the Bob's Red Mill gluten-free baking flour. I use this the majority of the time for my cauliflower wings, and then just some unsweetened soy milk. 1 and 1, and then season it. Like however you like to season it, that's how you should season it. And then just 1 cup, and then 1 head of cauliflower. So I got my flour in there, my milk, some better than bouillon, some paprika, smoked paprika, garlic, onion, and I think that's it. And then I'm just gonna whisk this guy up. I made it a little bit thicker than I usually would. Like I added maybe like 2 or 3 tablespoons of extra of the flour because I don't want it to drip since it's gonna be in the air fryer. Is that making you dizzy? Sorry. All right, I'm just gonna throw in my head of cauliflower and then mix it up. You know what? I bet it would be better to do it like this if you, I'm not going to do this, but just take my suggestion, okay? So batter it, then dredge it in panko after this because the panko would keep it from sticking in the air fryer basket and then they'd be like extra crispy. I don't have any panko right now because I'm not that fancy. So just do that if you're doing it in the air fryer. I bet that would work fantastic. Okay, so I'm heating up my Easy Bake Oven. I've never preheated it before, but the recipe that I looked at for the air fryer, like how to cook them in an air fryer, said to preheat it. So I'm doing that. This is the air fryer I have. It's kind of basic. They're sending me the upgraded one soon, but I'll link this one down below if you guys are curious. It worked. So they turned out pretty well, honestly. They're crunchier than any cauliflower wing I've had, except for that time I coated them in panko. But I'm having with some broccoli and some ranch that I made a few days ago. So yeah, they're crunchier, which is good. I'd say it was a success. I'm making a quick apple cider drink, so I just have sparkling water with my soda stream because I love that thing. Then I just put in some apple cider, like that. It's about a tablespoon, so just eyeball it. And then a little bit of juice, and I'm using just this power juice from Trader Joe's that I bought like, I don't know, a long time ago. Because I only use like a little bit per day. Like this much is good. And yeah, that's what I'm going to sip on while I finish cleaning. I'm going to close out the video in a little bit. Actually, I have some people that sent in videos to close out the video. So I'll have them close it out. Thank you guys for all of your well wishes. I feel a lot better. I feel like my granny because she would always say, ooh, the cold is coming, like, because her arthritis would start to act up, and that's literally me. Yesterday, I was limping around like crazy, and then today was freezing. So I now have, like, the grandma weather prediction powers, so that's nice to know. But yeah, I feel good. I'm walking around like normal again today. I'm just ready for it not to be winter anymore. That would be great. Although I was informed on my last video that if I ate less junk food, my arthritis would go away. So, you know, veganism is a magic wand. It will cure your coughs, your sniffles, your diabetes, your arthritis, anything, deviated septums, crooked teeth, anything. It just fixes it. So go vegan. Yeah, but I'm gonna go drink this. I'm gonna go clean up because I have too much cleaning still left to do. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, remember.
Hey guys, my name is Hannah, and I wanted to close off Eden's video today by saying keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. Bye!